Well guys, I have a slight problem. Let me explain. The problem is that we have all of this that used to be grass. Everything in this entire corner over here, obviously this is grass now, but all of this used to be grass. And there's grass on the other side of the fence here. Ignore the holes, I know. So as you can see, we have grass on the other side of the fence. Chicken coop right there. There's a sprinkler head here in the corner that pivots about at 90 degrees back and forth this way here. And the problem is that even though I've adjusted it so it doesn't do it so dramatically anymore, water still hits against this fence right here. And the water comes down the fence onto the ground underneath the fence, works its way underneath this plywood here, all the way under here. You can see it's still wet under here, water under there, all the way under. And it collects and gets soggy right inside the chicken coop right here. You can see it's kind of muddy, kind of compacted compared to more dusty over here, which is how they like it. So I've tried, like I said, adjusting that sprinkler head, make it hit the fence less, but still watering the grass. So it's only kind of misting the fence, but still that water builds up, trickles down the fence, gets back here and makes a mess. So I'm gonna do the best thing that I know how, and that's collect and redirect the water. So here's the plan. I'm gonna dig a trench right down the middle here and put in a French drain. I'm gonna put in a perforated pipe, and that's gonna collect any water that comes down this way. It's gonna bring it this direction over here into the yard. It's then gonna change to just a regular corrugated pipe with a pop-up emitter, and it's gonna let any water that comes out down into this area over here, and we won't have to worry about flooding in the chicken coop anymore. So the plan is to lay that pipe over a small bed of gravel and backfill it with gravel and dirt, and then we're gonna put as much gravel that we have left over on top. We'll basically be walking on gravel over here instead of plywood, which I think will look a little nicer too. So that's the plan. Let's get busy. I should also mention too that the end goal here is to have gravel that comes over in this area here and then over in this area here by the bunny hutch. But I want to have curbing like this, concrete curbing. I want to take this and kind of bring it around here in front and then up to this post right here. And then likewise on the other side, I want to have concrete curbing come down here in front of the chicken coop and even all the way down here, just to kind of close that off, maybe put some gravel here too. So if you or someone you know does concrete curbing like that in the northern central Utah County area, hit me up. Let's make it happen. The good news is that all of this dirt's gonna be nice and soft. I expect it'll be quite easy to dig out. All right, killed a spider, and we are ready to dig. There is a stub up there for the sprinklers that used to be there. I actually did a video about that one once. All right, I'm already tired and it's getting hot. I wanted to start early. But I think this is gonna work. I think, you know, I might just clean this out a little bit more. I've got good slope, and on the other end here, I just need to clean out this little section a little bit more. And then we should be ready to put some gravel in here and backfill it and start making it pretty again. The dirt is definitely harder over here than it is over there. That is more slope than we need. I'll call myself an overachiever for this one. Oh, I got a work buddy. Nope, he's not gonna let me catch him. You can find your way into the chickens, they'll eat you. It was a grasshopper. Okay, let's do some gravel. All right, looks good to me. So we're gonna cut the perforated pipe right about here, pick this up, and then just take it down to the end to our little pop-up emitter. Oh no, I spilled all my screws. Okay, now you're probably wondering, Jimmy, why did you put the extension cord underneath the pipe? That was not intentional. We want to make sure that this runs downhill. Good. Good enough to overlap this like that. Nice and tight. Very good. Now that's not going anywhere. Perfect height. I'm happy with that. Okay, I did also get a sock for the pipe. I need to put that on before we backfill. That would be disastrous to have forgotten that step. This is purely just going to keep silt and dirt and stuff from getting into the pipe, but water can still get through and everything will be okay. All right, sock is on. I'm ready to backfill. So we're just gonna put as much gravel back here as we can and go from there. I think I'm gonna spread some of this dirt out over here because there's a lot of low spots, and we'll just see how it cleans up. Well, I don't think it was recording when I was putting all this gravel back here, so that kind of sucks. The show must go on, right? So I know I'm gonna need more gravel, but I wanna get most of this put back together for now. Ow, stubbed my toe. Well, it's not a real project unless you go to Home Depot at least twice, right? So we made good progress. I just want to fill in most of that back corner with gravel, and then we can put dirt everywhere else and fill this in with whatever, because there's no slits inside that pipe. So we're about there. I just need to make one more trip, get some more gravel, put this back together. All right, I've got my load right here, ordered for pickup at Home Depot because I did not want to have to move it 2 extra times, once onto the cart and then onto the truck. So I just moved it onto the truck, but only half because someone helped me, the person who brought it out to the truck, you get it. So we're ready to go. Took the opportunity while I was waiting to catch a shower, cool off. It's still freaking hot. It's 97 degrees outside, but we're just putting this gravel down. It's not gonna take more than a few minutes. Knock it out. Trying not to fall in a hole. Precision, that's how you do it. All right, we gotta hurry. Sprinklers are coming on in 20 minutes. And I wanna get some stuff cleaned up before then, so we're gonna get busy. This stuff is still wet. All right, sprinklers are on. I'm trying to get this cleared up here. Sprinklers start in the backyard and our water problem comes from the front yard. So there's still time. We're just gonna fill this in the best we can for now. But at least we're in a state that we can test. We're ready to test, which is great. I'm glad that we could get this done today. Looks much better, it looks cleaner, it looks more intentional, unlike how it was before where everything was just kind of thrown together back there just to kind of make it work. So I'm just sweeping some of this over here. Just kind of trying to bury it the best I can with what's here. I'm very hopeful to not see any water over here in the chicken coop tomorrow morning. Very hopeful. All right, well, I think that's gonna wrap it up for today at least. I have enough gravel, I'm happy with the gravel. I've got the rest of the trench mostly backfilled. Really happy with this. Very easy to do, not really expensive, especially if you do the labor yourself. I probably spent a little over $100 in gravel. It was about $40, $50 in pipe, plus the sock, plus the 90-degree pop-up emitter here. Probably around the neighborhood of $200, $250, give or take. And we have, hopefully, a problem solved. So, I will come back out here tomorrow and bring you with me. All right, it is the next morning. Let's come back over here and see how we did. Yes, we are dry. We did it. Success! All right, so I did come out here last night and it looked very much the same as it looks right here right now. We do have water coming down this way. As you can see that it's still a little dark, a little wet over here, but it stops right there because the drain's picking up the water and clearly bringing it out this way. This is very, very damp, very wet. And so the water's coming out where we want it to go, and it looks like it may even be coming over here a little bit, which I'm not sure how I feel about that. I eventually want to have gravel over here anyways with the landscape curbing, so I may have to do that sooner than later. But our goal of diverting water away from the chicken coop is working. So if anything, I think I'm gonna take that last bag of gravel and put it over in this area right here and just give it a little bit more depth. But overall, I'd consider this a win. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you have any questions down in the comments section. Easy project to do, very helpful, saving some future issues, mitigating against future issues. That's all for today. Thanks so much for watching. Follow along if you're not already. Consider subscribing. I'll see you next time.